I finally did it. I'm graduating in 5 days. Tuesday, May the 22nd. I'm finally graduating. It's been a long journey from transitioning from high school to going to community college for as long as I did, and transitioning to a 4-year college coming into Bowie. It's been a long journey. Certainly had some changes in majors, some lack motivation at times, still kind of lack motivation. Not really ever on a straight path. It's always definitely, the path's definitely varying. It's not like a straight path. Not like I'm going here, I'm doing this, and that's like I'm going straight down here. It's always like maybe I do this, maybe I do that. Where do I go from here? Still a lot of that going on, but through all of that, and still to this point, I kept coming to classes, attending classes. I failed a class or two, but kept coming. I took like 2 classes some semester, 1 class some semester, 7 sometimes. So it's been up and down, different changes and stuff. Spent a long time in community college, just trying to find my motivation, and was thinking about, oh, I'm just gonna get my associates and go do something else and like just do that. Even before that, and coming from out of high school, I was thinking like maybe I want to do college, or maybe I want to spend some time off from like education and just focus on other stuff. But then I still ended up going to college. My mom motivated me to go to college, or at least told me that was like a good route, and I like might as well went there. So I started with community college. Was definitely changing my majors up, I think, twice at community college and trying to find myself there. Spent 4 years at community college. Changed my major, I think, twice, like I said, and it was certainly a lot of shifting, a lot of changing, a lot of maturation, and just building on who I am and all that stuff. And it was certainly a long journey. Then transitioned to, after 4 years of community college, then transferred to a 4-year college. Spent like 2.5, maybe 3 years there. So like I said, a long journey for I think maybe 7 years or something total in college just to get a bachelor's. Some people get it in 4, some people get it in 2. I got it in 7, but I got it at the end of the day, stuck in there. I didn't take any semesters off. I was in there like nonstop from jump starting high school, coming out of college, to being in like 4 years at ACC. Stood there for like a minute, taking 2 classes, 4 classes sometimes, but kept in there trying to find my motivation. At times I feel like it was never going to end and stuff. Like, am I ever going to get a bachelor? Matter of fact, am I ever even going to get an associate's? I've been here forever. I don't know when, pretty much when my grades were going to come in. I mean, even though they would tell me and stuff, I feel like it was just like endless cycle. Like, there's no end to this. But I kept pushing, kept in there, and then things started to make a little more sense. And I kept at it, and you keep at it, you'll get there if you keep staying and keep pushing. And I got there. So it's certainly been a long journey. Motivation, like I said, is all over the place, up and down. My path is still not direct, but it's certainly becoming more clear now. With this bachelor's, it's finally, that milestone's finally complete. I could continue education further, or I could not. I could take another path, but either way, I completed this path, and that sets me ahead of pretty much the curve still. Even though they say the college degree or the bachelor's degree is losing significance, and you gotta get a master's or more, or MBA or whatnot. Just certainly, regardless of what they say, or regardless of anything else or time or this, that, I managed to pass. And even like at the very end, at the finish line, there was some difficulty, seeming like I was going to graduate. Was certainly stressed out a little bit about that, but through all that, I was able to still graduate, still make this point, pass all my classes in the last semester, and now I made it to the finish line. Made it past the finish line. I'm not on the finish line. I'm past the finish line, and just one last thing, just to celebrate. And that's when I graduate, walk across stage on May 22nd, on Tuesday, and this be a wrap. Certainly was a journey, and whether like, regardless of the fact, I think I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out. Like I said, things could be better, things could be worse, but the way it is, I think it worked out the best. It certainly gave me some time to think to myself and just kind of just see where my head's at, and definitely changed my whole views on things and stuff. It definitely transitioned from one college to another college. You got from one college to another college, from community to a 4 year. There certainly differences in between the two. Is positives in both, negatives in both. It's not just like one upgrade to the other. There's certainly a lot of different things between the two, but they both were valuable experiences and valuable time spent in years and time and effort and work put in at both colleges to get to this point. Got my associates from there. Now I'm getting my bachelor's from here, and that's a good journey. I guess I can't say too much more. I pretty much said the same thing about 3 times. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and come back for more videos. Peace.